I was like, this name is a Christian name, but it's not giving a godly meaning. So I told her, and she was like, okay, thank you. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, our channel. If you are coming across this channel for the very first time, welcome. My name is Boo and I'm glad to have you here. But make sure you click the subscribe button. I would like you to be a part of this family, so do well to click the subscribe button and also turn on the notification bell. Guys, talking about the notification bell, please guys, always remember to turn on that bell so that you'll be notified anytime I upload a new video. And to my OG, how are you guys doing? Thank you for always staying true to this channel. So on today's episode on my channel, I am going to be addressing a very important topic. As you can see from the title of the video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys tips that is going to help you when you are choosing a name for your baby. Like, I have gotten a lot of DMs from people, please help me choose a name for my baby. See, this is the name, I'm confused, I am this, I am that. But this video is going to solve all that issues, so that when you come to me, you won't come confused. I'll just help you, like guide you, but you already have like an informed decision on what kind of name you want to pick for your baby. So watch this video to the end, because the tips I'm going to be sharing with you is going to help you. It can help anybody. You can just sit at the comfort of your home and you know the name you want to pick for your child. Okay, so please watch and write down every tip I'm going to be sharing in this video. So without delay, let us jump right into the video of today. So number one thing I look out for, based on my experience and how far I've gone in this baby name thing, like I never knew I'm going to go this far when it comes to baby name, but I'm thankful at the same time. Number one thing I always look out for is the meaning of the name. Yes guys, it's not just is this name fine, is this name not fine. No, that's going to come like later on in this video. But the first thing I look out for is the meaning of the name. As a Christian looking for a name, or any other person, like generally, I think this video can apply to like general anybody looking for a name for their child. If you're looking for a name for your child, don't just jump on like a fine name, or is this name fine, is this name not fine. Just look at the meaning of the name. Look at the meaning of the name. Does it resonate with you? Is it a godly meaning? So people just like, for example, somebody sent me a name on my DM on Instagram. The name sounded nice. Okay, when I saw the name, I was like, this name is so nice. I'll insert the name. I can't even pronounce it. I think Xylia or something. So she told me she loved the meaning of the name. Can I help her check for the meaning? Sorry, she told me the meaning of the name rather was kind of confusing. That can I help her like double check and all. So the name was fine, right? But when I checked the meaning of the name, it was it was giving me a vibes I didn't like. Like, of course, the name was a Christian name. One name was in the Bible too, and it was giving me a meaning that I did not really like. It was not a godly meaning. To cut a long story short, it was of the woods. So I was like, okay, this name is a Christian name, but it's not giving a godly meaning. So I told her, and she was like, okay, thank you. So that's an example I'm trying to show you in this video. The name might look nice, but the meaning might just be so guys, always check out the meaning. Double check. Google is your friend. Double check the name. If you've checked the name and you feel that okay, you are okay with the meaning, you can also come and double check with me. It's just that I can't answer everybody because it's not possible, but you can double check and ensure that the name is very good. You don't want to give your child a name when the child grows up and she's asking or is asking you, and you're telling them a meaning that doesn't really make sense, because you picked the name out of just the beauty of the name. Hope you guys understand what I'm saying. So number one thing for what I look out for, even based on the name that I've been sharing with you guys, I look out for the meaning. Does the meaning make sense? That's why like I have issues. Some people see a meaning that I put to a name, they're like, no, this is not the meaning of the name. I'm like, do your research very well. Like, I checked the meaning. I don't really check the meaning. There are a lot of meaning, and that's another thing. A name has like more than one meaning. It can have 4 or 5 meanings. It depends on whichever resonates with you. So when I search for a name, I look for the meaning. I look for all the meanings of the name, and I pick the one that resonates with me, and I post. So that's what I do. So the next time you want to pick your baby name, ensure that you check the meaning. Okay, so which takes us to number 2 in this video. The next point I'm going to be sharing with you in this video is, which is very important. Okay, number 2 is to check the circumstances that surrounds the birth of this child. So you need to check the circumstance that surrounds the birth of the child. Okay, when I talk about circumstance, I mean like the experiences that surrounds the birth of this child. For example, like did you wait for this child for a long time? Was this child born like out of maybe something happened, then the child came out, like the child came after that experience? Like, I mean good experience, because me, I don't believe naming your child after a bad experience. Okay, so I mean good experiences, or things that taught you a lesson during the birth of this, during the conceiving, the pregnancy journey, and also the delivery of this child. So ensure you check the circumstances. Some children are just miracle children, okay? Some are just a blessing to you. Maybe after you gave birth to them, like you started receiving so much blessing and support. Some children are just favored children. Some children are just grace children. Maybe after you just gave birth to this child, you saw like a new dimension of grace in your life. You need to check this thing, okay? Don't just give your child name because I already have this name since 1900. I already have this name since my mother gave birth to me. I already fell in love with this name. No, guys, it is not your name. Always remember, it's not your name. It's this child's name. It is this child's name. It is this child that is going to bear this name at the end of the day. Okay, so do not be selfish. I understand that you're a mother and you want to pick your child's name because it's your child. You carried him in your belly for 9 months and all that good stuff. I understand, but remember that this child is going to be the one bearing this name. And when you want to tell your child the story that surrounds your child's name, you want it to be solid and what truly happened, not the other way around. So check the circumstances. As much as you see fine names on my channel, on my TikTok or whatever, or anywhere, you need to check the circumstance that surrounds your child's name. Like, it really makes it perfect. You know, when they say you pick a perfect name for your child, these are one of the things you should look out for. Okay, so this is number 2 on my list. Okay, let's go to number 3 on my list. Is pick a unique name. Guys, me, I don't know about you, but me, I'm tired of all this popular name: David, Daniel, John, Joshua. Of course they are good names, okay guys? If you want to pick it, why not? But me, on my own part, I love unique things. Like, I love unique things. Like, I love in things that are not common. I don't know, like, that is how I am bred. So you want to look for that unique name. Like, when you're looking for a unique name, look for a name that you can pronounce. One, look for a name that is not like common. Of course it can be common, but of course there can be a name that nobody has bought before. Of course it can be like that, but you have to look for a name that is not common. If you want to look for a common name, why not? I'm talking about people that love unique stuff like me. It's very important to me. Look for a name that you can pronounce, or you will learn to pronounce, or whatever. If you, of course, look for a name that the spellings like are not too bogus or too complicated, or something that it will be easier for your child to learn very fast, even if it's not something that is not like too complicated. Okay guys, don't do that to your child. Look for something that is unique, simple, not too much letters. Do not too much letters. But if you want to, this is just based on my own idea of picking names. Okay guys, you can as well like take my advice and add it to yours. Okay, so don't look for something that is letters are too long, that will be complicated. Okay guys, just take anything that will complicate the names out of this matter, and look for a name that has a good origin. Of course, there are so many names you can, and talking about that, I've had a lot of comments about give your child a traditional name. Of course, your child can bear like up to 6 or 7 names. Which will be your traditional name? There is nothing bad in giving your child a biblical one, or a Christian name, or a godly name, or whatever it is called. It is just being unique. It is just being free-minded. Like, do not be uptight. I don't know. This life is just too simple for people being uptight. It's my tradition. It's my tradition. The Bible says like there is neither Greek, there is neither whatever in the kingdom. We are all one. So I don't buy the idea of I don't want to name my child. It's not that deep. Okay, that's what I'm going to say. So sorry guys for digressing. So what I'm saying is pick your unique name for your child. Okay, there's nothing bad in picking a unique name for, but just ensure that it's something that has a good spelling, not too much letter. And another thing you can do is you can spell this name the way you want. Maybe for example, maybe a name is maybe Neraya. You can add double R to it. Like, just spice up the name. It doesn't have to be like the way you just saw it online. Then that's how you give your child the name. You can spice it up, like just maybe add 1 letter to it, or just like rearrange it a little bit, like not scatter it. Okay guys, just a little bit spice, just to make it more unique. Guys, the key word here is picking a unique name. Okay, I hope you guys are jotting it down. If you jotted this point down, then let's move to the next point. The next point, which is the 4th point on my list, is pair this name with your last name. Okay, It's very, very important. You don't want to be bearing, your child is bearing a name that doesn't really match with their last name. Guys, I know this thing you might not really have paid attention to, but it's very, very important. You should be able to pronounce the first name, middle name, and then the last name pairs. Like, you know, when you carry it together, they match. It's not like one is going to US, the other is going to Canada, and they are not even like two parallel lines that doesn't meet. Just try and like put the names side by side. You can even write it down, look at it. Does it like really match very well? Does it even, it might not really match 100%, but does it make sense when you like call it together? Because remember, it's your child's name they're going to be calling in the class or whatever it is. We will not be there to answer it. So ensure that you pick a name that sounds so nice, sounds so cool, that people like makes your child stand out, and at the same time matches and is perfect. Okay guys, so look out for the fact. You can, these things, once you go online and you're able to pick one or two names, write them down beside your last name and ensure that they pair together, guys. Like, this will really help you to know that are you still picking the right name or not. Okay, that is as simple as that. The last one on my list, and guys, this is not the list. I intentionally put this as the last one in this video, not because it's the least. In fact, it's the most important. And if you've watched this video up to this point, guys, and you've not subscribed, please click on the subscribe button and also like and share this video, guys. Let every other person come and learn from this video, please. And if you're on my TikTok and you're watching this video, I hope you are learning, so that when you come and meet me in my DM, you already have like an idea of what you want to pick. I'll just guide you a little. It won't be that I'll be the one doing all the work for you guys. Okay, so if you've done all this that I've said, the last one is, guess, pray about it. Like, pray about it, guys. You don't want to pick a name that the Spirit of God doesn't like approve of. Like, I'm a spiritual person, and anybody that's watching this video as a Christian, you should be, or you are a spiritual person, so you should be able to pick a name and boldly say, oh, like, I got a confirmation from God. It's very, very important. Okay, ensure that you pray to God, because one, this child came from God, and before this child came, God has already predestinated his or her life, and God knows what he wants for the child. So you cannot leave God out of it. You didn't create this child. It's a gift from God to you. So you cannot just collect that gift and do whatever you want with the child. It's your child, but it's God's child. Okay, so ensure that you confirm from God, is this name what you want? Like, just get the sign. Pray about the sign. You can either start from praying first before you start your research, so that the Holy Spirit, which is advisable, which is what I advise the most. You don't go and search for name and bring it to God and say, this is the name that I want. If you prayed about it, then it helps you to be able to search well, and the Holy Spirit will even guide you to pick the right name. And if you pray and you didn't get any direction, you can go ahead and pick some names, like based on what I've taught you in this video. Pick a name, and guys, don't go and pick 10 names. You'll be confused. Don't go and pick it. Just pick at maximum, make it be four good names. Like, you can pick them, then streamline it to like maybe 4, then go to God in prayer and pray about it, and let God guide you to pick that name. Okay guys, because at the end of the day, you want your child's name to resonate with what God has in store for the child. Okay, that is very, very important, guys. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, please do leave a comment for me below that you found this video helpful, and also do not just watch this video, share it on your status on WhatsApp or anywhere, so that people that are pregnant, are having a child very soon, or they already just had their child, can learn 1 or 2 things from this video. Because I know this video will be very useful to someone, because I know how hard, guys, when I say hard and difficult it is for you to search for a name for your child. So I know where this is coming from, so do not be selfish about this video. Share this video, and also check out my other videos, guys. I have so many other videos for you. Just is a way of showing love to me on this channel, because it's not easy. It's not easy, guys. It's not easy sitting down and editing and working on this video. Please guys, if you're a true subscriber on this channel, then just take 1 or 2 or 3 minutes, check out my other videos and drop a comment for me there. It will really go a long way, guys. So with this, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you click that subscribe button and I hope you turn on that bell beside it, guys. It's very important because I know I upload video and most times you don't get notifications. So turn it on and also press the bell. Ensure that the setting is on all notification, guys. So that is what I have for you today, guys. Until I come your way again with more video that will bless your life, stay true to yourself, and also I can't wait to hear the news about your newborn. Bye.